Well, welcome to Random and Desperate. Now today I am going to take you round my flat. Now I'm a single guy living in the Manchester area and I'm 40-year-old and I live in a single flat on my own and I want to take you round. I'm going to give you a house tour, a flat tour of my little, let's just say, the loveliness where I live. Now, let me take you on the first part of my little journey. Now, here he is. This is the main living room round here, to be honest with you. And it's absolutely, it suits me perfectly, to be honest with you. Now, this is where I mostly sit, where I chill and relax, watching whatever's on TV or playing with myself on a PlayStation. I do have a PlayStation 5. I am a big gamer. I really do like playing games and all that kind of thing. But this is where I spend most of my existence when I'm here on my own in the living area. And to be honest, it suits me perfectly. I say it's only me at the moment. Well, hopefully for a long period of time, because I've been on my own for around about 8 years now. And it's been an interesting adventure, and you get used to living on your own. So I spend most of the time when I'm here is in this room, because everything I want, I've got my PlayStation here, I've got my TV, and it's absolutely, it suits me perfectly, to be honest with you. Absolutely perfect. And it does sometimes get a bit lonely, I must admit. When you are on your own, it does take a bit of getting used to, but you get through it eventually and you start developing your own routine, because very rarely I'm in, to be honest with you. I'm either YouTubing, I'm going out with my friends, working, or lots of adventures for a single guy to do. So let's have a look at a tour around my little flat. Let me just show you. I say, I've got my PlayStation, and I've got these pictures are very important to me because it captures the personality of the person. Blackpool, which you know, I'm a big fan, and I have how many subscribers at this time of filming. This gives me regular updates if someone subscribes, which is a good thing. Star Trek, which I'm a major fan on, and do you remember these? Street Fighter. Look at these. This is the Lego collection of Street Fighter. I bought it for about £300. A collection, because I was a major fan, and this is what started the gaming for me. Street Fighter. We always used to play it in the arcades, if you remember it. A-hookin! A-hookin! I haven't lost the plot, but that's what the sound effects, what they used to make. Oh, you can! Remember them sound? Oh, let's fight! Basically, it was a game where two players used to battle each other, and it was one of the first beat 'em ups around, and it was worldwide. Great fun. Also, here you say this is Stanley Park. A lot of memories of Stanley Park. There's a beautiful building. It's a cafe. I don't know if it's still there. Pictures of Blackpool. My little girl with a teddy bear. Let's just say it's not my little girl, but it's a representation of like household, company, family values. And this is interesting. Random and Desperate is going abroad soon. I'm going to Gran Canaria, so I'm all prepared for my travels around the world. Because when you are a YouTuber, you'll find that most of the time you don't spend a lot of time at home. You're either filming, adventuring around the UK or around the world now to do these brilliant hobby of mine, which is you guys, YouTube. Now, a lot of people said to me, why don't you show us round your flat? So here we go. Here we are round my flat. There is Freddie Starr, one of the great comedians of the time. I saw him at Blackpool. Absolutely fantastic. Also, I'm a fan of Dad's Army. British classic. Now, most of my jokes, most of my banter is mostly based on people like Dad's Army and Carry On films. Because I do, let's say, a lot of things on YouTube. A bit controversial sometimes, but it's from the old-fashioned gags, what I grew up in the 80s and 90s. I'll show you some more of these pictures. This is one of my great friends, Andy Hay, who unfortunately passed away in 2020. God bless his soul up there. God bless. And then you got more Blackpool pictures. I love these Blackpool pictures, and it was by an artist called John. I forgot his name now. John Stanage, absolutely great guy. I met him once in the Cleveleys to get a picture, and he signed a few of these. I don't really use this much, to be honest with you. It's mostly for decoration. It's one of my daughter's birthdays soon, so I have bought. She likes these books, so I bought the full collection of these books for her. Hope she likes it. Yeah. Also, I'm a major wrestling fan, as you could see here. Oh, I love wrestling, to be honest with you. I know it's all fake and everything, to be honest. And we've got the Blackpool there, more pictures of Blackpool. And here, the lovely cross. Now, I got this when I got divorced, and I kept this to show me the progress, what I've gone through living on your own, to be honest with you. Also, look at this, Star Trek. It was actually signed by the man himself, which is quite impressed. And we've got more pictures of Centans, which you've seen. And here is a little family. This is Dad. Let's just say that my two girls, which unfortunately I don't see anymore. But they will be back one day when they're a bit older. My kitchen, I know it's only small, but for a single guy, it is not too bad. So I bought this 8 years ago, and it cost me 95 grand to buy this flat in Manchester. Bottom floor, there's someone upstairs, and there's someone there and someone up there. But it's great. I've got a mate who just live across here. 95 grand. There's no mortgage. I don't pay any rent on this. It's fully paid for, so I can enjoy. I don't have much bills, much outgoings, as you could call it. But I might do a video about a single man's outgoings, how much it costs to live on your own. But I'm quite fortunate because I managed to pay this off. It is worth a lot more, to be honest with you. This is mostly where I answer everybody. When anyone texts me, emails me, well, don't email me, text me no more. When they write a comment on YouTube, this is where I answer them through. This is my little office space. Now I'm going to take you to the most important room of my house, to be honest with you. But before I take you into the important room, bathroom, shower unit, it suits me, to be honest with you. I don't need a bath or anything like that. I know it's only small, it's 2 rooms, end of the day, and it suits me. A small little bath. Basically, I just come home from work, jump in the shower, do what I need to do on the toilet, and that's it. Now, let me take you to the most important room of the house, my bedroom. You're invited. It's very often I invite anyone in my bedroom into my bedroom. Here we go. As you can see, I'm a single guy, people. So I've got a single bed. I don't need a double bed, to be honest with you. What's the point of having a double bed? It suits me, and there is no. Let's just say no plastic doll underneath the bed or anything like that. It suits me absolutely fine, to be honest with you. I like this picture. Peace, love, bus driver. Because I'm a bus driver round Manchester. And also, let's look at this one. Don't panic. A famous slogan from the Dad's Army. And here's another one of my icons. Now, who do you think them two are? These was in the 90s then. Let's see if you know. Let me know in the comments below if you know these two people. Great comedy genius. Manchester. I like this picture. This is just represent where I live and the different aspects. I live somewhere around here. I do say I am a keen gambler. I do like gambling, as you can say if you watch my blogs. Now, before I go in this room, which is always closed, there's a reason why I do this. I want to give a personal shout out to two of my subscribers. One is a young lad, and he sent me a really nice picture, which I'm going to share up here. And he's only a young kid, but he watches my videos, which I'm quite impressed, because most of this is adult theme. And I want to share the picture of him, which he sent to me, a cabbage by his mother, to give him a shout out. Cassius, I'm going to give you a personal shout out, Cassius, and thank you for watching and supporting my journey, my adventure. Cassius, and I think he's only about 12, 13, something like that, but he likes my videos. I never knew young people like my videos. It's more of a 30s, 40s, 50s people watch it, according to my YouTube statistics, if I could say it. Also, I want to give her a personal shout out, which I'll put the name up here. I call her Christy, but her username, I'm going to leave it up here. So I'll give you. Now, if you do want a shout out, let me know. Let me know. Also, I'm going to thank a few people at the end of this video for supporting this channel. Now, I'm going to take you into this room, which I always keep closed. Now, I was born with a penis, so this is where the story's going. I was born with a penis, so I'm a social disadvantage with children. I am a dad. I have got two lovely children. They used to come and visit me regularly, but unfortunately, they don't see me no more because there's bigger players involved. I'm a dad. I've never done anything wrong. There's no legal reason why I can't see my children. I wasn't the bestest husband in the world, I accept that, but I'm a terrific father. And because of, let's just say, the way the world is, there's no support for fathers anymore to see their children. Yes, you could go to the courts and get a piece of paper which is worthless, but end of the day, if they don't want to see you for whatever reason, you can't force them to. So I've come to the conclusion is, I'll wait till they approach me or they want to come and see me, and I'll wait forever. I love my two little girls. As soon as they were born, that was it. Changed how I thought about the world. Now, sometimes when you love somebody that much, when you devoted to these two little hearts, you have to let them go. And it's sad, it is sad for me, but when you love someone so much, and there's so much passion, and you want to do everything for them, and whatever reason, what happens in life, sometimes you've got to let them go. But they will be back one day when they're older, and that's why I do YouTube, because one day, hopefully I'm still here, they will look back on these videos and see what their dad is about. And that's why I started YouTube. I wanted to document what I get up to. Now, some things are a bit embarrassing, but that's life, isn't it? We're not all perfect. We're not all snowflakes, and I'm certainly not a snowflake. So one day they might look at these videos and see, hopefully I'm still here. I'll be devastated I'll be honest, the worst thing what I hope it never happens, that I'm not here, and they look at these videos and think, so much I've missed. But you won't, because that's why I document these. So if you are watching, girls, I just want to say, your dad loved and fought for you all his life, and he thinks about you every single day. Every time I go to sleep, I'll say a little prayer and wish you good night. Every night without fail, I will shout, night, girls. I won't put the names, but I'll say, night, girls, hope you've had a good day. I'd have a little conversation with you. You just say, night, girls, hope you've had a good day at school. Your dad loves you, hope you're being good. I do that every night without fail. Every night. And hope, because sometimes it feels that might sound weird, that I'm still communicating. So I'm going to show you this room in here. Now, I never go in this room because it's quite upsetting for me. I always keep it locked, and the reason why I keep it locked because of it just hurts. Now in here is 2 little beds. Now I always keep this door closed all the time. I clean it once every month, to be honest with you, just to spruce it up, because this is where my girl's bedroom is. I just want to show you this one. See, these beds are here for whenever they're ready, whenever they want to visit me. I would wait. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, it could be in a year, it could be in 10 years. But I'm pretty sure my little hearts, my little angels will sleep in here. Now I just want to show you this bit here. I have this these are like my memories of what I've done. Like this one, this is Crazy Cow, where me and my girls used to go to the Doric. There he is. This is one of my YouTube adventures where I found that in the forest. Randomly found this in the forest, so I've kept that. There's the Happy Dad's Day, Father's Day, all the little badges I've collected over the years, and this little penguin. I know the top's missing, but that used to be my nana's bedroom, and I've kept that. Shells, what I've collected. A shell what I've collected at St Anne's, and here's my 2 little girls' rings, which I bought them. I've kept them. And there she is. There's my nana. That's random. I didn't know that was there. There's my nana, and there's me when I was a little boy. Lovely lady she was. God bless her soul. She used to always have time for me. Always have time. And the medals from Iraq where my brother went. Unfortunately, he's not here no more. And this is when I kept this. I don't know why I've kept this. When I was married, we went to Ireland and we bought that at a tourist shop. Here's something else from my nan's house. Look at this. This is what my mum made. And I say, my mum made that. She goes to a centre every week, and they make little things to help her. Let's just say, help her cope with her predicament. And let's just go to this one. Random and Desperate, my first proper hat. You can buy this, you know, from I do have a shop, and you can buy this. You can buy t-shirts, you can buy all sorts. So check it out. It's in the descriptions below. Also, this is my attempt of a cup, to be honest with you. I'm not really an artist. There he is again, Andy Hay. I miss him terribly. Died of a heart attack, poor gentleman. And here it is most of my equipment. This is my first GoPro, this GoPro 9, which I started my YouTube adventures. And this is when I used to be called Uberman UK on YouTube. That was about 8 years ago. But it is sad, to be honest with you, this room. But it's Hope Room, I call it. Hope Room. Hope Room. I'll keep that door shut now. So what do you think of this little flat, folks? It suits me, to be honest with you. I'm very rarely here. And it doesn't cost much to actually run. I'm either working, YouTubing, or pubbing. But it suits me. It really does. It suits me. How long have I done this video for? Wow, 18 minutes of yapping. 18 minutes. Now, a lot of people did have asked to see my house or flat. And here you go. You see Random and Desperate's little flat. Now, for a single guy, it is a spot on. You get everything you need. With a family, it may be a bit too small, to be honest with you, because there's only one really big room. And I do have a single bed. I don't have a double bed. There's no visitors what come once a week to be serviced. It's just me. I've not been, I'll be honest with you folks, I've not had sex with a living person for 7 years, 8 years. Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not that kind of guy. I know I portray myself as some kind of slut, but I want someone who I connect with, who has fun. Not just to show off the body or, oh, I've got this. It's not my kind of thing. I want someone who's got love in their hearts, kindness, thoughtful. And I did search for him when I did get divorced, but I've just give up with it. I like meeting people randomly, to be honest with you. Randomly. Well, yeah. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm going to enjoy my single life's adventure. And life is an adventure. Every day is an adventure. You don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to enjoy my single life adventure. And before I go, I want to give a personal shout out to all my subscribers out there who support this channel. Thank you so much for that, to be honest with you. And also I want to thank my members as well. Now, if you don't know about my members, I have like a paid membership where you can see videos before they come out for general release, usually a month before, or unseen footage which I've not shared on YouTube. And depending on your level of membership, you can talk to me personally. That's the only way you can really have a private one-on-one conversation is through my membership page, through the superfan option. Now, these lovely people, which I'm going to start putting names up here, have supported my channel for quite some time, to be honest with you. And I want to thank these people because you helped me on this journey of a single man's adventure to go away and pay the huge cost of doing a YouTube channel, because people don't realise the true cost of being a YouTuber, especially a small one. If it was a lot bigger, yes, it might pay for itself. Just about pay for itself. I've just done my tax returns from the previous year, just give an example how much it cost, and it's cost, I've lost. Is it profit? No, it's a loss of £4,000. I spent a lot more than £4,000, but you've got to keep receipts and document it all so you can give it to the tax broker. If you didn't know, if you earn more than £1,000 in a hobby, in let's just say a stall, you've got to declare it to the taxman. Even if it's a loss, that is UK law. Maybe one day it might pay for itself, but if it doesn't, who cares? Because end of the day, whatever money what come back into this business, into the Random and Desperate, I spend it on adventures abroad, hotels. So my aim is not to make huge amounts of money, to be honest with you. But hopefully it pays for itself, and more money what's generated thanks to you guys, I'll go farther afield. Because I never wanted this to get, well, I've got nearly 4,000 subscribers as we speak. Maybe 5 by the time you watch this, or nearly 5. I never thought I would get to 4,000. It shocks me every day how people all over the country, the world, even that young lad who watch my content. And there's so many lovely messages I get. Some people say, I love your videos, Random. I really like them. They cheer me up every single day watching them. And people discover me and binge all day on my videos. It shocks me. Because I did these videos to document what I get up to, because hopefully one day my family could look at these videos and in 10, 20, 50, 100 years' time and see how we lived, and my children could watch these videos and their children could watch these videos. And that's why I did it. I didn't realise that I touched that many people's hearts on YouTube. People I never even met, people who just comment, all I see is a name. And even when I go around random places and people recognise me, they're so pleased to see me. They see me as some kind of celebrity, which I'm not. They think, and it's amazing that I've given hope and strength to people I don't know, thanks to doing these videos. Yeah. Touches me every time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this journey around Random and Desperate's house, and you could say you've been in Random's bedroom. I'm going to carry on playing with myself on the PlayStation 5, and I'll see you for whenever the adventure awaits. Thanks for watching, people. And before I go, I want to say I love you all. Thank you. See you again.